Hey guys, what's up? It's Baldo back with another Escape from Tarkov video, and this is going to be a little bit shorter than most of the videos I've done, as we're not going to really get into too much gameplay. I wanted to talk about one of the most important aspects of Tarkov, and that is the ammo, and whether or not the so-called leg meta is the new full meta. And the start of this video is going to be one of my favorite guns to run this wipe, the Keter. So stick around through the end of the video and see if you come to the same conclusions that I did. Now, one thing you have to understand when we're discussing leg meta versus using ammo that can penetrate armor is how the damage works in Tarkov. Each round of any specific ammo does a certain amount of damage to whatever body part you're hitting, as long as you are hitting flesh. There is a separate rating for its penetrability. Now, when you are shooting somebody, your goal is to deal 440 total damage, or at least black out their head or their thorax. Now, each body part in Tarkov has a select number of hit points. Whenever that number of hit points is 0, every point of damage above and beyond that point is distributed evenly amongst all other body parts, which is how even when you're shooting the legs, you will still eventually deal damage to the thorax and the head, therefore killing people. Now, if you take a look at the ammo chart, which I will link down below, the main stat we're going to be looking at is the damage, because we are hoping to hit nothing but flesh, so we do not have to worry about penetration power. Now, the 9x18 PM SP7 GZH deals 77 damage per round that hits flesh. Now, if we compare that to those other smaller calibers, like I mentioned, with the quote-unquote meta ammo, 9x19 AP 6.3 is 52, 45 ACP AP is 70, the SS190 is 49. We'll also mention the MP7 and FMJ SX dealing 43. But there's also something important to mention. A lot of those high tier ammos cannot be bought on the flea market, so the availability is much lower than SP7, which you can buy at 450 per reset from Prapper, as well as buy as much as you want on the flea market. So now we want to take a look at the time to kill. The SP7 will take 6 rounds to a blacked out limb to drop a target. Now, with AP 6.3, you have to hit 8.46, so round that up to 9 shots to drop a target. 45 ACP, you have to hit 7 shots. SS190, you've got to hit 9 shots. FMJ SX, you've got to hit 11 shots. Now, that is not taking into account any of their fragmentation chances, which deals more damage on top of the base damage. But if you are just hitting straight flesh, that is how many shots it will take to drop a person. Now, granted, these higher tier ammos are designed to penetrate armor, so if you make it through their armor, the number of shots you're going to have to hit when you are hitting the thorax directly are going to drop drastically. With how cost effective these guns themselves are, and with how cheaply you can acquire the leg meta ammo, I really do feel that they are in the strongest position that they have been in any previous wipe that I've personally played. Combine the cost with the relatively low time to kill, I honestly believe that leg meta is the way to go this wipe. So if you agree with me, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you disagree with me, leave a comment below. I do love having meaningful discussions. While you're leaving your comments, make sure you check out some of those other links down below. Follow me on those other social media platforms. Be sure to stop in the Twitch stream and say hey. Regardless of whether or not you guys do that, I'm sure I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, in the wise words of my friend and fellow Tarkov streamer, Boom Boom Billy,